Hello lovely people, Cara here, and I'm still so mad. So here we are at day 3. So the 12 outfits of Christmas continues, or 12 dresses of Christmas, whatever I've decided to call it. Let's see how it pans out. And today is an outfit just for fun. I was utterly inspired by the very wonderful Angela from Devon Thread Tales. I hope she doesn't mind, but I'll pop the inspo photo. She made the Blanca Flight suit just a couple of weeks ago actually, and I just was drawn to it. It has been on my list for a little while. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is what I'm referring to. This is the Blanca Flight suit from Closet Core Patterns. A real classic style sort of aviator flight suit, I suppose. Real kind of nod to the 70s and things like that. I will put some photos or something or other of me wearing this. And one of those projects that I have to tell you fought me all the way, unexpectedly actually. I'm very lucky. I love to sew. I can almost make whatever I choose to, which is lovely. I bought, in case I forget to say later, I bought this amazing denim and the pattern itself from Little Miss So and So, which is my local sewing shop, and I do assisted sewing for them and things, which is great fun. And I just thought it was just going to be I'll just make a Blanca Flight suit. No. This project had other ideas. It's a lovely construction. You probably can see on here and in my photos, you've got these lovely patch pockets on the front. It's a very clever design because the top of your pocket is actually the belt loop as well, which is really cool. Got this lovely, mind out my microphone, got a lovely zip on here, which was harder to find than I thought. 22 inch closed zip. Had to get it on Amazon in the end, which I don't like to do. I like to buy local. But you basically construct this, the Blanca Flight suit by, so you do the front, let me think now, you've got a lovely pocket on the front here, 2 pockets on the front. So you do the fronts, you do the pockets, you put the top and the bottom together, you put your patch pockets on because you've got the obviously belt loop, then you put your zip in, so you basically, so you must put the zip in and then to the back. Oh, at the back, it's got these, I keep forgetting details, got these lovely pin tucks at the back. So you've got pin tucks at the back, you put and then you've got a facing and a waistband and all that sort of stuff. So it's quite an involved make. Totally okay with that, absolutely fine. So you basically have done all those things. So you've done the front, you've done the pockets, you've done the zip, you've done the patch pockets, you've done the you've done your pin tucks in the back, you've put your back waist facing piece on, and then there's a facing on the inside to cover up the gubbins. And then I thought I would try it on, because it doesn't, at that stage in your instructions you're about to put your collar on. I thought, I'm just going to try it on just to make sure everything's okay. So I basted the shoulders, basted the side seams, basted the inseam seams. We're not talking a 5-minute job really, because there's a lot of seams in a jumpsuit. And it's too big. This is a standard pattern. I'm 5'6", something like that, 5'5", 5'6", yeah, about 5'6", I reckon. And in fact, about the same size as Angela, give or take, I reckon. But I was out by, in fact, I put it somewhere really handy so I could just, oh, hang on, sorry. Oh, here it is. It's fallen out. It was out by this much. Ta-da! Which is such an annoying amount, honestly. So I've wedged that back in there. And I was fully committed by that stage. There was nothing for it but to take the whole item apart. This is heartbreaking. and required a moment away from the project, I genuinely had to unpick the pockets, unpick the zip, obviously not the whole of the pocket, not the whole of the zip, unpick the front seam, unpick the back seam, which has got a facing covering the back seam on the inside, unpick that. This is a lot of unpicking and swearing and being generally very cross. I then eyeballed how much to take off because it's quite hard to gauge by that stage. But yeah, very, very frustrated with this project. And then you have to put it back together just to get you back to the stage you were at before you realised it wasn't going to fit. I had, to be fair, seen a number of reviews that said the same, but because I've never suffered from that sort of scenario, I thought, just go with it. It'll be fine. You know, it'll be absolutely fine. And I've made jeans with corset core. I've done all sorts of things. So word to the wise, somehow or other, factor in a basting of or working out the length of your project before you get to the stage I did. I still might take these sleeves up a little bit. Can you see how they're crinkling? And that's part to do with the fact that I've got top underneath, part to do with the fabric, all sorts of different things. But I think if they were slightly shorter, then they wouldn't crinkle up like that. But I do love it. Hopefully I've put some pictures in here of me wearing this outfit. And is this going to be a Christmas Day outfit? Ooh, I don't know. Could well be. It's really comfortable. Sorry about talking in the background and things. Just my family living their lives, obviously. But could well be a Christmas Day outfit. It is super comfortable. You do actually have a full length zip on here. You've got a lovely belt, which I think you can see there. So in other words, it is very comfortable. And it kind of depends what sort of Christmas Day outfit you're going to go for. Well, tell me in the comments below, actually, guys, what sort of outfits are you? Are you sort of all-day pyjamas? Are you very smart? Are you loungewear? We'll go, well, I'm dogalogs in the background go mad. I'm kind of smart casual in everything that I wear. You know this. So my seat keeps disappearing. You know that I'm sort of smart casual in everything. So even if I was wearing this, this is some ideas, people's idea of casual, but obviously it's still very smart. So there you go. That is the third day of Christmas. So we've had a Blanca Flight suit. We've had a soliflor dress, and we've had a Sirocco jumpsuit. That's going to be really funny when I'm doing the whole thing working backwards. But who knows what my outfit of choice will be for the big day. But I hope you're enjoying this little sort of series of insight into my makes. So word to the wise on this one, please. Just check the length of the fit before you get to a further stage on in the making of this. But I absolutely love it. And this is actually a stretch denim. It's a Lady McElroy, and it just gives a little bit of give. I will say, actually, the hem I've put onto this is massive. So, yeah, generally, it's a much... you need to be a very tall person in this. But also, I would say that the reason that there is... the height in the bodice is so that you can get it on and off. If you take all of that out, then you'll find yourself with no wiggle room, to actually get it on and off. Because unlike the Sirocco, although this has got some stretch, it's actually designed for non-stretch items, and therefore you need to be able to get it on and off. So when you're thinking about reducing the height of your product, as in your pattern, don't forget, gotta get in and out of it, which I can really well. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 4. Stay tuned.